Mechanical music technology is the use of any device, mechanism, machine or tool by a musician or composer to make or perform music, to compose, notate, play back or record songs or pieces, or to analyze or edit music. The earliest known applications of technology to music was prehistoric people's use of a tool to hand drill holes in bones to make simple flutes. Ancient Egyptians developed stringed instruments, such as harps, lyres and lutes, which required making thin strings and some type of peg system for adjusting the pitch of the strings. Ancient Egyptians also used wind instruments such as double clarinets and percussion instruments such as cymbals. In ancient Greece, instruments included the double reed aulos and the lyre. Numerous instruments are referred to in the Bible, including the horn, pipe, lyre, harp, and bagpipe. During biblical times, the cornet, flute, horn, organ, pipe, and trumpet were also used. During the Middle Ages, handwritten music notation was developed to write down the notes of religious plainchant melodies. This notation enabled the Catholic Church to disseminate the same chant melodies across its entire empire. During the Renaissance music era, the printing press was invented, which made it much easier to mass-produce music. This helped to spread musical styles more quickly and across a larger area. During the Baroque era, technologies for keyboard instruments developed, which led to improvements in the designs of pipe organs and harpsichords, and the development of a new keyboard instrument in about 1700, the piano. In the classical era, Beethoven added new instruments to the orchestra to create new sounds, such as the piccolo, contrabassoon, trombones, and untuned percussion in his Ninth Symphony. During the Romantic music era, one of the key ways that new compositions became known to the public was by the sales of relatively inexpensive sheet music, which amateur middle-class music lovers would perform at home on their piano or other instruments. In the 19th century, new instruments such as piston valve-equipped cornets, saxophones, euphoniums, and Wagner tubas were added to the orchestra. Many of the mechanical innovations developed for instruments in the 19th century, notably on the piano, brass and woodwinds, continued to be used in the 20th and early 21st century.